Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Life with Raven, and today we're going to be cash stuffing $966. Let's get into the video.
You mean bread and butterflies?
Oh, yes, of course.
So, this is the, I think, second time I've tried to record, third time I've tried to record this video, and maybe we'll make it through this time, but we'll see. So, today, obviously $966. I only have 20s, 5s, and 1s because I have yet to actually make it to the bank to get them to give me the denominations I want. So the next time I go to the bank, I'm just going to get them to give me a bunch of 10s. And I'm running out of 5s now, so I'm going to have to stop getting so many 20s. But let's get into this video. Let's see if we have enough 1s. If not, I have some money to the side that I can exchange for some 1s. So let's just get right into this. We're going to start with my husband's wallet. And as you can tell over there, I do have a new wallet. I don't know if I have shown it to you guys or not, but I'm really behind on trying to figure out what videos I made, which ones I didn't, and what to do with all of that. So, just so you guys are aware, I already put $80 of our spending into each of our envelopes because I'm doing this really late. So I'm just going to put the remaining $16 in there. And then it should be the accurate amount because I did put 80 into both. I think I might have stolen my husband's 80 though. So I think I need to take that out of my wallet. Let me double check that real quick. Let me see, how much do I have in my spending? Because if I have more than $80, then I definitely stole his. Yep, I stole his. Okay, hold on. Let me real quick give him back his $80. I made a joke that I was going to steal all his money, and then I actually did, so I feel bad. But at least it was funny in the moment, and now he's going to get it back. So that is why our money count is a little off. If you guys have noticed, I'm kind of all over the place for this money count, but it is what it is. I'm going to steal his 10s here, actually. Let's steal them. I'm going to give myself $40. I'm going to steal these 10s and this 5 so we can actually have some 10s in here, because I'm 10s poor. I'm poor on 10s. I don't have any 10s and it hurts. But now we have 3 10s and that makes me much happier. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now in his spending he has 100, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 5, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. So $548. He was saving up for the anime convention, but the anime convention did just pass. So unfortunately, he didn't really get to spend much of it because we only really got to go for one day. We only really got to go for a couple hours because I had work after that, and it was just a whole ordeal. We ended up coming home and passing out because it was a lot to deal with. So we really want to sell at the anime conventions, but I'm a little concerned as to whether or not that's going to take too much out of me to do, but I'm going to try my best. So let's go ahead and do everything else while we're in here, because I was just checking to see if we had any leftover, and we do not. So eating out gets 20, 40, 60. Alright, which is lovely. I think I've already used maybe some of this. I'm not entirely sure. Groceries is getting 150. I was supposed to leave a $100 bill, but I did not, so I'm just going to do 20s. 60, 80, 1, and then 50, so 20, 40, and we're going to do 5s because I am not giving my precious 10s to the grocery store. So there we go for groceries. For gas, we're putting $60, 20, 40, 60, and there we go. Now before you guys mention the first envelope, yes, I know this envelope is open and busted. I made him this new one, and I think because he was so used to the old one being busted that he just busted it open himself. So I did make a new one, but he busted it open, so now I'm gonna make another new one. And I'll probably make a baby savings fund in that one. For those of you who don't know, my babies are my cats. So when I say my babies, I mean my cats. Yeah, don't mind that I call them my babies. So Treats is getting $20. I'm just gonna fold it. I've definitely gotten over my fear of folding the money. I don't mind it at all anymore. So I'm glad I've gotten over that, because that was nerve-wracking for a minute. So for presents, I'm gonna put a 10. I will say I have not gotten used to folding my 10s though, because it hurts still. The babies are getting their normal $60. I was sad because normally we get their favorite toys at the anime convention, because there's a specific creator, I think their name is like Kitsune something, but they make these little catnip and silvervine infused toys that my cats absolutely love. We have a ton of them. They're like little popsicles or chicken nuggets or little tentacles. They're super cute. My cats absolutely adore them. But we didn't get to see them this time. We weren't at the anime convention long enough to go see if they were there, which made me sad. But anytime we see them, we always buy more of their stuff, because my cats just absolutely love it. Like, they're the only toys that my cats will play with 24/7. So in the babies, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So $246. Don't be fooled. This is about to be spent because they need new litter and they need new soft food. So a lot of the times the money for the babies. Wow, I am jumbling my words today. The money for the babies builds up and then gets spent pretty fast. So that's why I always keep it on me. But I think once I get over $100, I'm gonna put $100 away into a little savings fund for them. So I'm gonna make myself a new envelope for that. And then here in date night, we're putting $75. So I'm gonna grab 60 and then 15 in 5s, because I'm very attached to my 1s and I don't want to spend them. So 20, 40, 65, 75, which is perfect for a date night. And the reason that I hold the date night fund and my husband doesn't is because, well, I'm the one who doesn't go out as much. So when we go out for date night, I always bring my wallet just in case. All right, let's get into this. Oh, I didn't add to my spending. I did actually have a little bit to add to my spending. I had to add like $16, but you know, $16 is $16. So I'm just gonna add it in 5s and a 1, 10, 15. All right, and then I will add $1. Perfect. So I have 20, 40, 60, 5, 75, 85, 86, 87, 88. $88, because I did buy at least one thing at that convention. So I used my spending money for that. So that's why I don't have the full amount. I don't remember how much I just said I had, so I'm just gonna not write it down. So I don't feel like recounting that. Let's get into the priority slash high. It's high priority, not just priority, high priority. So emergency is getting 96 as well. So I'm gonna do 80, 95, 96. Awesome. So then that's going to be right here. Let me try to move this to make sure it's like in frame properly. There we go. And then perfect. Okay. So in emergency we have 1,000, 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 260, 270, 275, 80, 282, 83, 84. So $1,284. Let me just write that down real quick, and then I will update this back here. But that is a really nice amount. We're actually so close to $2,000. I'm so excited. And the savings, it's just gonna be $40. Since it is a low paycheck, and we did end up putting a lot into our priorities, we don't really have much to put into like low priority. I don't think we have anything to put, well, we have a couple things to put into low priority, but like maybe 1 or 2. So savings has 2,000, 3,000, 3,100, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 3, 310, 315, 320. So $3,320. 3,320. This is gonna be a pretty short cash stuffing. Mainly, I think the longest things are gonna be my blunders and speaking, because Lord knows I cannot speak right now. Oh my god. It's like my speaking is trying to prove me correct. Now medical, we're gonna put 20 and 30 because I am not the only one who's been having medical issues recently. My husband has also been having medical issues. We're not entirely sure what it is, but so far it's been that he has been overdoing himself when he's running, for example. And I'm not entirely sure if there's anything we can do to help that, but we are trying to figure out a way to get him as much help as we can possibly get him. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 120, 125, 130, 135, 136, 37, 38. $138, which I should probably need to get my medication soon. So that should be wiped out actually pretty soon. For wedding, we are putting $40. Like I said, we put actually a lot of money into our high priorities this time around, and I'm not upset about it at all because we actually have a lot of money going into savings. So wedding, we have 10,000, 500, 600, 700. I'm gonna switch this out for the new way I do 500s because I don't normally put the 2 zeros on the side now. I put like one in the middle here and then one over here. So I'll probably switch it out for one of the newer 500s, but anyway, let me get back to counting this. Let me count it correctly. So 10,000, 5, 6, 700, 800, 20, 40, 60, 80, 900, 901, 902. Oh my god, we're so close. This is not accurate because I still have forgotten to put the extra $300 that I also need to be putting. So I will have that updated for next time, but I'll update it later. So for honeymoon, putting $20. Our honeymoon really is not our priority. It really is our wedding. Our wedding's already really expensive for 2 college students, so we're really prioritizing everything else. So 1,000, 150, 70, 90, 210, 230, 250, 260. So $1,260. 260. Awesome. In honeymoon. And then we're not putting anything in this one because our priority currently is getting our emergency fund going. But subscriptions is going to get $50. So I'm just going to do that in 2 20s and 2 5s. Because I am out of 10s now. And alright, we're done there. So we have just one in here. Oops, that fell over. We have just one in here that we're going to be stuffing, and that is going to be the fitness category. Where's the fitness category? Where's she at? Yeah, there she is. We are putting $13 into fitness. I currently have $2. So we're going to be putting $12 until I switch out the correct amount of money. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and grab $8 from somewhere, and I'll put that back later. So we have 20, 30, 5, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53. Now the reason we're putting so much money into here is because we are trying to get my husband some new fitness clothes. So that he can be all good to go. And the only other thing we have to stuff is my lashes, but I did already stuff that. It was $50 because I did just get my lash fill. So honestly, I believe that is everything that we have to cash stuff, if I'm not mistaken. I do have some $50 left over, so I'll figure out where that's going, but I'm pretty sure we did cash stuff everything we needed to. So I guess this will be going into savings alongside this nice stack of cash that I was given as a tip this week. Someone gave me like almost $300 in cash for a tip, so I decided to just put that all into savings. So this will probably go right along with it, and yeah, with that, thank you guys all so much for cash stuffing with me. I hope you enjoyed. I love you all very, very much. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend or day or week whenever this goes up, and yeah, I love you guys very much. Bye!